The CFU Club Shield is right around the corner, and it's the first big step on the road to 2025 Caribbean Cup and eventually the 2026 CONCACAF Champions Cup. Unlike Europe's season-long competitions, the Club Shield is a 10-day tournament usually held at the end of July. This year, it's happening in Trinidad and Tobago, kicking off today on July 26 and wrapping up with a final on August 3rd. The competition was introduced in 2018 as a second-tier competition to the Caribbean Cup, meant for the semi-professional Caribbean teams. In 2023, both tournaments were restructured and renamed so that the clubs competing in the Club Shield could qualify to the Caribbean Cup as well. And in 2024, CONCACAF officially gave the responsibility to organize the Caribbean Club Shield to the Caribbean Football Union, the CFU. 24 teams are split into 4 groups of 6, playing a single round robin. Only the top team in each group advances to the semifinal, with a one-game final to follow. The 2 finalists will qualify to the 2025 Caribbean Cup. This year, 3 Sangalo teams are in the mix. Academy Eagles from Turks and Caicos in Group A, Dublanc from Dominica in Group D, and All Saints United Football Club from Antigua and Barbuda making their debut in Group C. The tournament is wide open with 3 champions in the last 3 competitions. Arnett Gardens from Jamaica, Robin Hood from Suriname, and Bayamon FC from Puerto Rico. And no team made back-to-back semi-final appearances in those 3 years. Let's take a quick look at the Sangalo clubs. Dublanc FC are in a strong form with 11 wins and 3 draws in the Dominican Premier League. With captain Brielle Thomas and forwards Odell Laville and Travis Joseph, they're hoping to go further than last year's 4th place finish. Academy Eagles FC were runners-up in Turks and Caicos this season after winning the year before. They're led by national team star Jeff Beljour, striker Jean Innocent, and young talents Christopher Luisi and Emmanuel Martin. All Saints United FC are the 2-time reigning champions in Antigua and Barbuda and are brimming with confidence. With Deandra Bishop pulling the strings in the midfield, Raheem Detterville up front, and rock-solid Leroy Graham in defense, they're aiming high in their first ever CFU appearance. So, can anyone stop Jamaica's Arnett Gardens? How will Trinidad and Tobago hosts Police FC and Port of Spain FC perform? And who will be this year's big surprise? Hit like, drop your predictions in the comments, and as always, enjoy football everywhere.